everyone, welcome to another episode of Screenagers. I'm Charlie. Today Andy is not here because he just woke up, so we're going to do it without him. So today we have Factman Josh and Ben.
Yo.
You met Ben from the Star Wars episode when you replaced Andy, and you remember Josh from the other episode when you replaced Andy. Today we've got them both here replacing Andy.
Both.
Alright, so check us out on Facebook, YouTube, all that kind of stuff will be in the description. Alright. So, moving on from that intro, I'm trying to cut it down because, some may say it's a bit long.
Yeah.
So, lads, I've already talked about what I've seen of the holidays. What films did you see of the holidays? Not necessarily in the cinema, just in general.
I watched Nightcrawler,
Oh, yeah.
which I thought was very good.
Good
J.J.
film.
Daniels, amazing.
Yeah.
And I saw Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
As well, real slow. I thought it was a bit of a joke.
What?
It's just a remake of New Hope, but
Whoa.
I won't go too
You're
far
a
into
liar.
it.
Whoa.
You're a liar.
And,
Whoa, Joshua.
I have to go pay someone some money now, so I'll be right back.
Alright, Josh is cutting out early, so he'll be back soon. Alright, so Ben, what have you seen this week?
I watched Star Wars.
Obviously. How many times did you see Star Wars?
I've seen it 3 times in the cinema,
And then,
5 times on my phone.
so 8 times.
So 8 times altogether.
That's
And
mental,
I'm going
that
to
is.
go again next Saturday to try it out in 3D. But apparently,
yeah.
apparently it's really bad.
Yeah, I don't really care about 3D.
But I'm just going to go.
Hurts my eyes, hurts my
Yeah.
head.
Yeah, I got a gift card for Christmas. So.
What, a View gift card?
Yeah, so
Nice.
No, yeah, it was. No, it was Odeon. That's
Odeon.
the-
Oh, God.
I'm
I've
gonna
never actually
try
been
it
to the
in
Odeon.
Odeon.
Is it better?
I prefer View.
Yeah.
View looks nicer.
Yeah.
Odeon is kind of like a back alley cinema.
Yeah, I suppose so.
It's not nice at all. Jamila made me watch Everest.
Shout out to Jamila
Shout
again.
out to Jamila. I told her I'd shout out to her. So
You shout out to our last podcast as well.
I told her about that. She doesn't believe me, so I said, you just wait till it goes live.
Yeah.
I watched Everest, which I really liked.
That's
I
a good
thought
film.
Everest,
I haven't actually seen all of it.
it's really good. I loved it. But I like Jake Gyllenhaal, like Nightcrawler
Yeah.
was a sick
I
film.
don't like Maggie Gyllenhaal. She annoys me.
She's the Dark Knight.
Yeah, Dark
Knight.
Knight.
Nah.
Her nose is like pushed up a bit and it's like flattened and she's got big nostrils and it's just
Yeah,
like,
she's
Harvey.
a swine.
Yeah, she is a
I'm glad she
swine.
died. You knew she was going to die anyway, because
Oh, yeah.
Harvey was going to come Two-Face, but I'm
Yeah.
glad that it was her who died.
Oh, Josh, leaving the door open.
Josh.
If you can hear any background noise, that's bloody Josh Chiverton's fault.
Yeah. But what
God.
else did I watch? I
Couldn't
watched...
deal this money outside the door, could he? Oh, bastard. What a bastard.
Last night I watched Lift.
I haven't
Have
seen
you
that.
heard that?
No.
Or is it Devil? Something that's like 5 people get
Wait,
left
it's
in-
Lift or it's Devil.
Yeah,
They're very
I think
different
it's
names there.
The Devil's Lift or something.
The
but-
Devil's Lift.
So there's 5 people in the lift,
Yeah.
and it's one of those like Guess Who films, because I
Oh,
watched
yeah.
Hateful Eight the other day.
Oh, like a whodunit, yeah.
So it's a whodunit film, and one of them's the devil,
Yeah.
and you got to figure out which one's the devil.
Oh.
But then there's a huge twist,
a bit
and the
crafty.
person I thought was the devil completely swapped, and I found out who the devil was. I was like, shit, I did not
Alright.
expect him to be. It's really good. It's like one of those films where so they're trapped in a
Josh is
lift,
back.
Hello.
and the inspector can see him on the camera, but he can't do anything.
Oh, yeah.
He's just gonna have to watch and observe and tell them what to do. And it was really good, but I can't remember what it's called. Is it Lift or Devil? Devil's Lift or Lift with Devil? I don't know.
Jeez. Oh,
But yeah.
I just turned my mic up because it was really far down. Anyway,
Anyway.
Anyway,
I saw yesterday, because it was on TV, again, I've seen it before, I saw 21 Jump Street
yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
with
Very
Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill.
Which one's better, though, 21 or 22?
I prefer 22, but that's only because I've seen 21 so many times.
I don't know. I love how in 22 they say we've just got to do the exact same
Yeah.
as 21 Jump Street. I thought that was.
To be fair, I thought I preferred 22 as well.
I
You
think-
got like the bromance between Channing Tatum and that guy. Is
I think
funny.
22.
Channing Tatum and that guy,
What's his
Jonah
name?
Hill. I
No,
think-
not Jonah Hill.
No,
the other
you
dude.
know the blonde guy.
Oh,
American
Zeke, is
football
it
guy.
Zeke?
Zeke. No, it's...
Zeke.
Zeke?
I'm pretty sure it's Zeke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then his friend is Rooster.
I liked it, but I really
Yeah.
liked Dave Franco in the first one. And what's
Yeah.
the coach called?
Rob Riggle.
And yeah, Rob.
He's
Riggle.
funny in everything,
and
though.
Johnny Depp at the end. I thought that.
Oh, yeah, that was so
the
good.
best-
That's one of the best
and then
cameos
he's,
ever.
He's just there like, listen, he gets shot, and he's
Yeah.
just there like, my nose. Fake for all these years.
Yeah.
But nah, I think 22 as well. It's a bit funnier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so quickly, before we get on to a bit more Star Wars stuff, I'm just going to say some films that are coming out in the upcoming months. I've got films coming out up until May. Obviously, The Revenant and Hateful Eight are already out, but they came
Yeah.
out like this month.
Yeah.
Have you seen either of them?
I've seen The Hateful Eight.
Good?
Yeah, really good.
All right.
I won't spoil it for you guys. 'Cause
No,
it comes
no,
out in
please
like
don't.
3 days in 2000.
So you're a bit illegal there, Ben?
Yeah, I watched it.
How about you, Josh? What have you seen?
I haven't seen either of them yet.
Oh,
We're going to go see The Revenant,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we are.
We'll go
Yeah.
together.
if
Yeah.
you remember that.
If I can,
Yeah.
if I can afford it.
Yeah, I'll come as well. But
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
the only reason I watched Hateful Eight is because I'm too young to watch it in cinema.
Yeah.
But if you go and see it in the cinema, it will be much better.
That's good.
Mm.
Also,
Well.
in February, Deadpool comes out.
Oh,
All excited about that.
Yeah, I'm excited. It looks alright.
Whoa.
I think it looks really good.
I think the new trailer makes it. The red
What?
band looks pretty good.
Bradley said he was more excited for Deadpool than New York, which I thought was
Well,
a bit of a...
For all you who don't know, we're going to New York in about a month, so.
Yeah.
And
Bit of
for him to say that he's more excited about
I'd
that than
love
New
to
York, that's a
watch-
bit of an overstatement.
Yeah,
I'd love to watch Deadpool.
He won't even be able to see Deadpool.
I know. I don't.
Yeah, I
I don't know
know.
what he's on about.
That's the only. I'm gonna have to watch it on my phone if I
Yeah.
want to watch it.
I'm
avoid spoilers.
I'm
and
happy.
stuff.
I'm happy to wait, and if I get a couple spoilers, I'm fine. I'm just happy to wait and then, see it when I can watch it
Get it on Blu-ray. Or something.
online. Yeah,
Get it on Blu-ray.
I'll get it on Blu-ray.
I'm gonna
Let's,
wait.
let's not make fun of me for liking things on Blu-ray. Thank you.
I'm gonna try and get in to a cinema, but if I
Really?
get turned down, I'm just gonna.
Well,
I
well,
got
you
in
know-
for Ted 2 at the age of 11.
the
or Ted
security
1.
guys are gonna watch this and then be like, "Oh, we must look out for that guy."
Yeah, But yeah,
Screenagers gets around,
I'm definitely gonna watch it. I don't care.
Also coming out in April or March, something like that. I think it's March. Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice.
I was
Yeah, I'm
totally
not-
put off by the newest trailer.
Yeah, so was I. So was I.
I'm not put off, but I didn't like it.
I was put off. But I think Aquaman's going to be in it a lot more than they're letting on because he's in all the merchandise.
Is he?
Yeah, like when they release action figures and Funko Pops and stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of Funko Pops, I need to talk about that in a sec. He's like it's like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, another Batman, another Superman, and Aquaman.
Yeah.
So I reckon he's going to be quite a big part, and I really want him to.
I'd like him. I like the person who's playing it as well.
Yeah,
He's
Jason
off Game of
Momoa.
Thrones,
Yeah,
so-
who did he play? Carl Drogo.
Yeah.
He played.
Mm.
Yeah, you remember that, Josh?
A
Don't
do.
you?
wasted,
Yeah.
wasted character on Game of Thrones. I think.
I don't think. I think it was good for him to die because it moved Daenerys' character forward.
Oh yeah, Daenerys. I think is my favorite. Well, apart from Jon Snow.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Jon Snow.
Mm.
All right. Also coming out in May. Nothing comes out in April. I'm interested.
Really?
In May, X-Men Apocalypse,
But then so does
Civil War.
yeah.
I was getting to Civil War because I need to say something about that.
Bad month to release X-Men in, but I still think X-Men's.
It's good because
Good
they're released
challenge,
like 3 weeks apart, so people will still go
I
see X-Men.
Yeah.
Really like. Is it Oscar Isaac?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plays Poe.
He's-
Andy's
and
plays
he's playing
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse,
Yeah.
I really like him in Star Wars, and he's in X.
Men.
No, what's the other film?
Machina.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Isn't he in that as well?
I think so.
I saw the trailer and
It's a really good
it
film.
looks.
I
interesting.
haven't seen it since
But yeah,
for
I
a
think
while.
he'll
But it's
play
really good.
a really good villain.
Anyway,
Really
moving
nice,
moving
yeah.
on to Civil War, which comes out
Yeah.
at the beginning of May. I have to say something. So them little things, Funko Pops.
Yeah.
I collect them. I've got quite a few.
Yeah.
It's pretty
they
disgusting.
Yeah, let's be quiet about that. Thanks.
Some of them are cool.
They just released the photos of all the Civil War ones, and they're pretty
Wow.
bloody cool. But they've released a 6-inch tall Ant-Man called Giant Man, and I think that's a spoiler for the film. So I feel like they could have kept it secret that Ant-Man turns big, And I'm pretty angry about
Ah.
that.
Blimey.
So now you've just shared with the world
Yeah,
a spoiler. So you don't need to watch it now. That no one dies. Ant-Man just turns really big.
yeah, exactly. That's all that happens in the film.
Who do you think's gonna die?
Falcon.
I think it would be Falcon or what's Rhodey's character called? What is
Oh,
what is
War
his
Machine.
War Machine. I think he'll
It's
be
not the Iron Patriot anymore.
one of those two.
Yeah,
One of those two to die.
yeah. I think if they were going with the comics, they'd kill Captain America.
Yeah, I
But
really want Captain America to die.
I feel I think he should die in Infinity War.
Yeah.
But then Chris stop it. Chris Evans said that he was open to extending his contract past Infinity War.
Yeah.
I don't think he should do that. I think he should step down and
I think he
let
should die, yeah.
he should let the Winter Soldier be Captain America. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
That'd be
but money.
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 Yeah, it'd be interesting for Captain America to die in part 1 of Infinity War,
Yeah.
and then give the Avengers something to fight for.
Exactly.
Probably. That'd be
Exactly.
good.
All that.
Instead, it's just because if Iron Man dies, I think a 4 would be you were the dick anyway. But
Yeah.
you know,
yeah.
yeah.
Can I just say I like having educated film talk with you guys because usually just me and Elijah spitting off each other and James with Andy just there I haven't seen the prequels. Right, anyway, now that we've ribbed on Andy a little bit, we'll do a lot of that later.
Okay.
Star Wars: The Force Awakens came out. Just quickly, Ben, where would you rank it in terms with the other Star Wars?
In ranks of best,
Yeah.
second. in ranks of all-time like favorites, I think it was my favorite just because I liked everything about it. Like I wasn't disappointed at all.
Yeah. What about you, Josh?
I think I could put it in the middle. I just wanted an original story. I don't think it's better than any of the originals.
Yeah.
It was a fun watch, but in terms of it being,
I think it was better than Return of the Jedi.
I just think because we've all been waiting for
Return of the Jedi is not the best one.
Okay, well, Empire Strikes Back is the best one.
Can I just say, on Metacritic, I was looking last night, Episode 2 and Episode 3 have a higher score than Return of the Jedi, which is ridiculous.
Why?
I don't know.
I think Return of the Jedi is the worst.
Original,
Of the
but
original
that doesn't mean
films.
it's bad.
Oh no, it's still awesome.
Yeah.
But
Right.
I
Also,
think,
I have a bit of news for Star Wars.
Okay.
They released like the cast and everything. You know, everyone's returning that we love. Even Harrison Ford is returning to Episode 8.
yeah,
Wait,
I
what?
heard.
Oh, sorry. Wait, spoilers. I'll make sure Andy puts the spoiler thing in before this, but there'll be spoilers. Because we all know Han dies.
Yeah.
So
Does he?
But no,
exactly, does
then
he?
I
Does he,
heard
though?
that- that's what I think. I'd love for him to be like, oh no, he's just crawling around the floor and shit. But
That's
I-
a pretty big drop.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be crawling around on the
I
floor.
I heard that he's
If he
coming
was
back
alive.
as like a vision, like a ghost,
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think.
to persuade Kylo Ren to keep persuading.
He
him
could
to
be a
come to
Force
life.
ghost. He could be. It could be a flashback to when Kylo Ren
I
turns
reckon
back.
it'd just be like a little 5-minute flashback, or just
At the
voices
beginning.
in Kylo's head or something.
Yeah, probably.
Haven't
It'd
they
be good
already-
if it was a big
They've
part though.
already filmed most of it, haven't they?
Yeah,
They've just got like a couple scenes left to
I'm pretty sure.
perfect. Yeah.
Also, can
Which is
I,
interesting.
on terms of like Force Ghost, there was going to be a Force Ghost in the Force Awakens.
Mm.
Kylo Ren would be seeing a Force Ghost of Anakin mixed with Darth Vader.
Hayden Christensen.
Yeah,
Oh.
and they cut that. And I'm glad they did because I don't.
It would've
If
been
I'd
interesting
seen,
to
it would have
see.
been really interesting. But if I'd seen Hayden Christensen in that bloody film, I would have walked out.
I don't think it would have. I think JJ was just there like, nah, I hate the prequels. I don't want this guy because
Yeah,
he stopped
exactly.
acting after Star Wars. didn't
Yeah, he left Hollywood.
he? Yeah, because
He's
it was
back
the
on it
worst
now.
role ever.
Apparently, he's done some good films.
He has done some.
What's
He's
the-
a Oscar no,
one
he's
of
a
him in
Golden
the-
Globe
I
nominated.
saw one of him
Oh.
in the bath having like a panic attack, and that was one of apparently he got nominated for best scene in drama for a.
He is a
Academy
good
Award for that.
actor.
He
I
just
just think
don't
it just-
take Star because Leonardo DiCaprio was going to take Star Wars, and I'm so
Yeah.
glad he didn't because
Yeah.
I don't even
If he
think
probably
Leo
would've
could have
done.
saved it, but you can't say
No.
Leo's a bad actor. So.
no,
No.
Leo
Alright.
would have been Obi-Wan would still have been the best part about.
Ewan
the
McGregor
Star
was
Wars.
really good.
He was.
Yeah, Ewan McGregor is the best
I
one in the
love him.
film.
He's just he
And
was so
when,
loyal.
When the prequels came out, he was like saying how much he hated it, and he criticized fans for getting stuff signed. But now he's saying he wants to get back into it.
Yeah.
Do another. And I think if they did an Obi-Wan film with him,
Ooh.
Obi-Wan Origins.
when he's on Tatooine and maybe he leaves Tatooine to do an adventure or something,
Mm.
and then he has a kid, and then that kid has a kid, and it's Rey.
I'd love to see
Oh.
him I'd love to see him. You see in the Revenge of the Sith, he watches over Luke from a distance and stuff.
Yeah.
I'd love to see the build up to Luke becoming like a early young adult. I'd love to see how.
Is that
Obi-Wan
really a
watched
build
over
up?
him. It'd be pretty cool to see if something would have happened and Obi-Wan just came out of nowhere and he's seen him before and shit.
Oh yeah.
But
So
Yeah.
something.
something.
So if something tried
yeah.
to attack him,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Obi-Wan comes
Obi-Wan
and,
was there. Yeah.
Protects him.
and
watching
Luke,
over.
Yeah.
He's like, oh no, I've seen this guy before, but
Yeah.
it was not going to happen. But it'd be cool to see how he watched over him.
Yeah.
As we're going into sort of predictions, I don't want to talk about.
Mm.
What are your predictions for episode 8?
We'll probably find out that Luke is Rey's father.
Yeah, I
Due to the
don't
lightsaber
want
calling
that to
to him.
happen.
Well, yeah, we'll find out who.
Everyone's
Rey's-
related. You just got to
Yeah.
accept it.
We'll find out
Yeah.
a little bit. I think Kylo will develop. It will be all about Kylo in this film.
Yeah, I reckon there'll be
We'll have a
parallels.
bit of Rey and then most of Kylo.
I reckon there'll be parallels of Rey being trained by Luke and then Kylo being trained by Snoke.
Oh,
Like of the light and the
I
dark.
think at the end we'll find out
Like
who
the-
Snoke is.
Rocky 4,
Yeah, like Rocky 4.
where Kylo has the better. Machinery and stuff.
There's Ben doing a bit of acapella.
Kylo just running on the beach. No, I'd like to see more. I'd like to see the ghost of Han, and Kylo actually debating.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
I want Finn and Poe to go on an adventure together.
That'd be pretty cute.
I want to see. I want
Yeah.
to see more of Poe.
Mm.
I loved him, but
Do we reckon there's a romance between
Finn and Rey.
Finn and Rey?
Maybe.
I
Maybe.
want
Maybe.
Finn and Poe to have a romance. I told you this, didn't I?
Yeah,
I
I
said
think-
it'd be fascinating to see a
It'd be
gay
very
couple in
interesting.
Star Wars.
Yeah, I think it'd be quite cool if they were together. But
Really? Poe and Finn?
yeah,
I think
but if
No, they're
you
just
know,
typical
I'd hate for
bros,
them
Yeah,
to
I
aren't
like
kill
it if they're typical
Luke
bros.
in this one. We finally get him, and then
Yeah.
like Snoke. Because I think obviously he's going to be telling us about Snoke.
I think that Luke is gonna die in episode 9, like Yoda did. Like he just sort of like he's like, oh,
Just
it's my,
crumbles.
it's
'cause
like
he's
it's my.
1,000 years old.
You know, but he's like, all right, it's my time now. I've passed it on to Rey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it go.
Yeah. I think Leia's going to be the one old character who won't die at all. I think she'll
Mm,
I
just.
don't
Yeah.
even think she'll return, to be honest, after her performance. In
Oh,
What, Carrie
Force
Fisher?
Awakens.
she was a bit
Yeah.
like,
You could get
"Who's
someone.
our son, Han?" I was like,
Because you can't see Ben is stretching his face out.
yeah, but even like my brother who hates Star Wars, he was like, "I love this film, but what the fuck is this?"
Yeah,
and I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"That's Princess Leia," and he was like, "Nah, she was the hot one in the bikini. this looks like my nan. She has a face full of cookies."
You
Like,
could
Yeah,
get
yeah,
someone else
face
to
full of
play
cookies.
Princess Leia.
yeah, you
I
don't
think
need.
you don't need
she looks
Carrie
nothing
Fisher.
like it. Like
Get Maggie Smith to
Yeah.
play Princess Leia.
he's like Han. You look at him now, and you look at him back then.
Jennifer Lawrence could play Princess Leia. She plays everything nowadays.
I'm going off Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah, so am I. A little bit. I still like her. She's funny.
Yeah, but
She's in everything.
yeah.
She like. Also, just quickly before we get back to predictions, I just want to say that new film Joy that's coming out.
Yeah.
There's like there's
what was
posters.
that?
There's posters everywhere. I looked up and it's about a mop. She's the woman who created like the miracle mop. So I think that was pretty
Wow.
interesting. I mean, obviously there's more
Bradley
depth to
Cooper's
it.
in that again, isn't he?
Yeah,
Bradley Cooper's in everything with Jennifer
Do you-
Lawrence.
I know.
Those two together,
What
like
have they been in? They were
Silver
in
Linings Playbook
yeah,
is when it started,
that,
and then you're
and
in
then,
like an American
Serena,
Hustle.
they were in
Hustle,
that Serena,
Serena,
film.
Yeah.
and then now it's this.
I heard she's going to be in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 as Mrs. Rocket Raccoon
What?
alongside Bradley Cooper. I made that up,
Seriously?
but it'd be pretty.
Oh,
funny.
okay. Oh,
Bradley Cooper's just like, "Hello,
that took me a while to.
I've never
to get what
starred
you
in
were
a
saying.
film with Jennifer Lawrence. It'd be really interesting to see her in this.
It'd be fun to work with her. Right. Anyway, back to predictions. What do you
Yep.
think? What do you think's going to happen with? What do you think is going to happen with Finn and Poe and everyone on the
Someone's gonna
Resistance? Someone is.
I don't
gonna
want
die.
it to be one of the new ones, but I have a feeling it's not going to be Rey.
No.
But
I think Finn could die.
I have a feeling it's
possibly.
Yeah.
It's going to be
And
Finn
that
or
could
Poe.
mess with which side Rey
Oh,
lands on.
You know what's interesting? The only person from these films that's confirmed for episode 9 is Rey.
Yeah,
So it's anyone's game really.
yeah.
I don't think Chewie's gonna die
And
or R2.
I wouldn't kill. 'Cause they're
R2
not-
doesn't even matter anymore. BB-8 has filled, like, BB-8 can
Yeah.
replace C-3PO and R2.
I
Like, he's
I
better
think
than both of them.
I think what's gonna happen is in the end, if Luke dies, R2 will die with him. Like they'll go and
No.
die together.
You just power off.
That'd be nice.
Low power mode. I didn't like that. In the
That'd
film.
be like a nice opening to Star Wars Episode 9. Like, you hear news about Luke dying, and then R2 just kind of
Powers off.
it starts to break him, and he just
Kills
gives
him.
up.
No,
So it'd be cool.
I thought like if he dies at the beginning, it will be like him dying, then R2 will die with him like after. Or if he died at the end, he'll go away to die alone,
Mm.
but then R2 will like roll up and be like, you know, bro,
And then he'll be
bro,
like,
come on, let's die
yeah.
together, mate. I'm ready to go. And then C3PO will be like, oh no, what's going on?
I'd like to find out about the Knights of Ren in the new film.
Yeah, I reckon we will. I reckon
'Cause
that might be what the
that was
flashback's
one of the
about with
coolest-
Han.
It was like 2 seconds, because I can remember you telling me, because I asked you, there's a Knights of that scene in the rain,
Yeah.
and because it was in the flashback. It'd be really
Yeah.
cool
Or he
if that actually...
slaughters all the kids like Anakin.
Yeah.
Just
Even the
complete copy again.
younglings.
Oh, no, I'd like to see, as you already said, the flashback of Kylo going nuts.
Yeah.
Be interesting.
Like
I'd
when,
like to see
when he's
what
standing
turned
in
him
the rain
bad,
and stuff.
like-
Mm.
Yeah. I just want to see more of Unkar Plutt.
Who?
The big fat guy who's like
Simon
5 pounds. No, I'm kidding. I didn't like that character, but I liked him more second time I saw it when I knew it was Simon Pegg.
I don't want to guess. I just can't wait. I just want it to happen.
Yeah.
I want to know.
I think we've done enough. Wait,
Yep.
what do you think the next one should be called?
Force is still here.
Go to sleep, Force.
Nah. I think Star Wars, like Rebirth of the Sith, would be pretty cool.
Rebirth.
Like-
This is another
that's
straight
same
copy.
as Revenge of the Sith, Ben.
No, like Rebirth of.
Afterbirth of the Sith.
Or
The
like,
First Order strikes back.
No, like. Oh my God, I can't think, but
I reckon.
I hope they just.
I think they could call it what they were going to call episode 8, Shadow of the Empire. I like that name.
Yeah.
But I
Or
think
like
if
the
they were going
First
to do it, it'd be
Order.
like Shadow of the Empire Strikes Back.
They destroy that thing, don't they? At the end of The Force Awakens.
Did Starkiller Bay?
Yeah, I think
Death Star 3.
Yeah.
if they use that again, like
No, but it's
Shadow
bigger,
of the
John.
Empire, they make it bigger, and then they'll be like, "This is the Death Star 4."
And it's like fills up the whole room.
Have you
Right.
seen Emo Kylo Ren quickly? Have you
On
seen his
Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. And then Lonely Luke. I love
Yeah.
them.
He was like, if Superdry existed, I'd still wear First Order clothing. That's beautiful.
Alright, anyway. Thanks for talking about Star Wars, lads. I think
Sorry.
probably next episode we're going to lay off the Star
Yeah.
Wars because we've been bleeding it to death.
Yeah.
And I'm
It's been talked about every episode so far.
yeah, since episode bloody 1.
Yeah.
Right. So as we know, it is now 2016. Yay! Happy New Year. Thanks, Ben. Lots of films came out last
Here
year.
all week.
Lots of good.
Yeah.
Lots of bad.
Yeah.
Are we doing the top 10?
Yeah, we'll do top
We
10
should have
lists.
done top 5 good films, top 5 worst films.
Yeah, we might do that next week.
Mm.
Depending on. All right. So we all got our top 10 lists.
Yeah.
Well, I say we all. Me and Ben.
No,
Josh.
I've got one.
Oh, Josh is he pulling it up online?
I am.
Okay, Josh is going to pull up his top 10 list online. I'll go first, going from
Yeah,
10 to 1, and say what you think. Right, number 10, Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the best, but I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Number 9, Ex Machina. Have you seen that?
No,
things.
I haven't yet.
It is very good. You should definitely watch it.
But
I won't say anything because I want to have a proper talk about it.
Yeah.
Number 8, Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah.
I
Brilliant.
really enjoyed that.
Yeah,
for what
yeah,
it
me
was.
too.
And because I'm such a big rap fan, like
I'm not, but I really enjoyed it.
seeing NWA, one of my favorite rap groups.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because the guy who plays Ice Cube.
It's
It's Ice
Cube's
Cube's
son,
son.
isn't
Yeah.
That's I was.
What's
I was
his
just there,
actual name?
It's Swain or something, isn't
I
it?
don't
Swain.
know.
So it's something stupid.
Okay.
Because his other son's called Cube Junior, so it's
Oh,
gonna be
God.
something stupid.
Junior.
All right. My number 7 is Spy with Melissa McCarthy. I thought that was gonna be
Oh,
like
yeah.
Tammy or something, or The Heat, but it was really, really funny actually. Like really original.
It was Jason Statham.
Yeah.
Who I think
Miranda
made that
Hart, a lovely woman.
Ugh.
She's in
for
that.
me. Yeah. What
Do you not like her?
I don't know.
I love her. She's hilarious. All right, number 6, Mad Max Fury Road.
Oh,
Ooh,
I
slow
really-
down.
Low
I
down.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
I've
I
got
loved-
the other. I enjoyed it, but the other ones I enjoyed more. Like
I love
it would
Mad
have been
Max.
higher up, but yeah,
I love Mad Max.
yeah, same.
It was really good.
This was definitely brilliant. I got it. I want it on Blu-ray.
Is there a? Are they making a trilogy? Are
I
they?
think so. I hope so.
Tom Hardy played it really well to say. He
Mm.
didn't do as
Yeah,
much.
but he did-
stuff.
didn't really
it's,
do
It's
much.
3 films, I think.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
Tom Hardy did it well, but he did too much. He just sort of went. "Ugh."
Yeah.
He was like
Like
really
it's 10 words.
Yeah, like Furiosa was good,
Oh
but
yeah.
I,
I
Charlie's Theron just annoys
Some of
me.
the girls in the
I
back
don't know
as
why.
well, like the one that gets with Nux. Thought she played really well. Like that was.
Oh, you
cool
thought she
acting.
was played really well, did you, Ben?
and dressed very well too.
That's nice. All right, my number 5. Get top 5 here. Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
Just because I really enjoyed that. I would have enjoyed it more if it wasn't sport for me. It'd probably be higher up on the list.
Yeah.
Number 4, Inside Out. Brilliant film. First time I watched it, I was fine. Second time, cried a lot.
Oh, I cried first time.
Did you?
I couldn't. It was just. It's
I don't know why I didn't cry.
take her to the moon for me. As soon as
Damn,
he said that,
when he said
I
that,
died a little bit.
honestly though,
Like, and he was so annoying. Like, I was just
He
there,
was
like,
not annoying, he was the best
I was
character.
like, I hope they kill this guy, and then they actually killed him. I was like,
I was
no,
like-
I
yeah.
want him to bring him back.
honestly though, that was so sad. Anyway, number 3, the top 3. Number 3 is Ant-Man.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
really
It
enjoyed that.
deserves
I
to
enjoyed
be.
it way more than I thought I would. Like, because the review's been like, yeah, it's good, it's not the best, but I really enjoyed it.
I
I
loved
enjoyed it more than Avengers.
Everything about that,
Yeah, me too.
including Yellow Jacket, that terrible villain name.
Yeah.
I still loved it.
Yeah, he was. I liked the fight at the end
Yeah.
when it was all small and the Thomas Tank Engine.
Giant ant.
yeah,
just
that was
crawling through the
great.
Bedroom.
Right, top 2. Number 2 may surprise you. Star Wars: The Force Awakens is my number 2.
Yeah.
Only because I enjoyed
Okay.
the first one more, and I thought it had more like depth, and there's less to criticize.
Yeah.
Because Star Wars, obviously, everyone's like in reviews, people keep talking about what's bad with it. They don't really focus on the good. I feel like we've focused on a bit of both, but you know
Yeah.
they've obviously got like there is resemblance to the other films, Phasma and all that.
Yeah.
So no, that's number 2. My number 1 film of 2016 that I've seen, but I haven't seen all of them, is The Martian with Matt Damon. Is it Matt Damon?
yeah.
Yeah, it's Matt Damon. I
See,
really loved that film. Have you seen,
I
have you
wanna
seen it,
watch
Josh?
No.
You have not.
I have
It
You
not
haven't-
looks
you haven't
really good.
It is. It
though,
comes out on
so
it comes out on Blu-ray
Oh,
in
on
about
Blu-ray.
4 days.
Bloody hell.
Sorry, yeah.
I might just buy it on DVD then and watch it instead
Yeah,
of
maybe.
watching it online.
Or you can
I
buy it on
would
Blu-ray.
never watch anything in DVD quality.
Yeah,
So I'd let you
buy
know.
it- buy it on Blu-ray.
or DVD.
I buy everything. I buy my favorite films on Blu-ray. I definitely get that. But yeah, that
Okay.
was the definite
That's
because
a good
it was
list.
it was scientific. It was fun. It was like a survival film, but it was also like a sci-fi.
Yeah.
So that's my. And also, it could be based on a true story. Like lots of people were like, "Well, was The Martian actually based on a real story?" When it's quite obvious it's not.
No, I
but it
heard
like
that,
it's made as if it is. So
I heard he's up there and there's a petition that we've got to get him down from Mars.
definitely, Ben. Definitely. All right. Anyway, that's my top 10 list.
Yeah.
Leave. Tell me what you think about it in the comments, because you know all the comments we get. All right, Ben, your top 10 list.
Right,
Go
so-
for it. Oh, gosh, go.
Number 10. I didn't see a lot of films last year,
Yeah.
but most of the films I saw were in the cinema. So number 10, I saw Furious 7.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
I
And
didn't like that.
I only wanted it on there because of Paul Walker and how
That's my number 10 as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
It's not on my list.
I had it on there because, like, not because Vin Diesel said family more times than there's people in there.
my family.
He was just there like family.
I can't do a Vin Diesel impression.
But I really
No,
thought that
no
was a
one
nice send off for Paul Walker, and it was just,
No one can.
it was really like nice film. And
Yeah,
Jason
it's well done.
Statham.
Yeah.
as
I did
an
like it
ideal
more
match.
than any of the other ones.
Yeah, and I'm
I
glad
only haven't
that
seen all of them.
it
though.
was mainly about Vin Diesel in this one. It wasn't like
Mm.
let's have loads of different characters. But
There wasn't as much Dwayne the Rock as I typed
no,
because he's my hero.
Yeah.
Right.
my sister.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, number 9 is Everest.
Oh yeah. I haven't
which
seen that
I
yet.
told you about. Really good because a lot of things happened in it that I didn't think were going to happen at all. So I loved Jake Gyllenhaal in Nightcrawler, like I said, but he was really good in Everest as well.
Yeah.
And do you know the guy in Rise of the Planet of the Apes, the main guy, takes over from James Franco? What's his name?
Oh, Jason Clarke.
Yeah, because he's in this, and
Yeah.
I don't really like him since Terminator.
Do you?
In
Oh yeah.
this, I've changed my mind now because he was really good.
Yeah.
And even Keira Knightley was good in this film, which is cool.
I
But
knew
yeah.
I knew who Jason Clarke was before he was famous. Well, like famous. He was played a minor role in this Australian film
Oh,
called
wow.
The Rabbit Proof Fence, and then he was in a big film, and I was like, "Hey, it's that guy!" And everyone was like, "Who?" And I'm like, "It's that guy from that Australian film." And they're like, "Who?" But yeah, anyway,
But yeah, Everest was really good. Number 8, Hunger Games Part 2.
yeah, brilliant.
I thought that was cool. 7 for me, Straight Out Compton, because I'm a rap
Mhm.
fan. And
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I loved everything about it. 6 was
Straight Outta
Avengers.
Compton. Oh yeah,
5, Mad Max,
nice.
because I just love that. But number 4, you might disagree with me. I went Jurassic World.
Oh,
Only,
I disagree.
Only because
Didn't even make my list.
I
It probably
love-
would have been like 15th. Or
I love
something.
the original, and I was hoping to see Chris Pratt as
Have you even seen the original?
funny. Yeah.
Who's that hadn't seen the original? Andy hasn't seen the original.
Andy hasn't seen
the original.
anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jurassic World may surprise you, but I really liked it. Number
Oh, yeah.
3, I think this was your number 3 as well, or it might be your number 4, Inside Out.
That was my number 4. Yeah.
Inside Out, I really loved. I
Yeah.
think it's my favourite Pixar film, just below Toy Story 3.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, it was really good. Number 2, Ant-Man, because it surprised me a
Yeah,
lot. I
that
thought
was
it was
my
going
number
to
three.
suck, because there was a lot of controversy. It was going to suck ass.
Yeah.
But
Paul Rudd
He
like did
changed
really
my-
well.
You changed my mind on it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
liked it, and I liked Falcon in it as well. Like they didn't have
Yeah.
like one huge Avenger in it, but I like how they had him. In it.
It's like, yeah, guys, Falcon's cool. Watch, Falcon's cool.
But yeah, number 1 for me, Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Sonny that.
Yeah. We all saw that
But I've
coming.
yet
Yeah.
to see Martian, so I could just change my.
I know
mind.
how Josh feels about Star Wars. Maybe that won't make.
It'll be
number
on my
one.
list.
Yeah,
but-
maybe it won't make number 1 like me. Right, Josh, you want to go for it?
Right, okay, yeah, number 10, as I said, was Furious 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to put it on the list for the send-off of Paul Walker.
Yes.
It's very sad. Number 9, you may not have heard of it, Sicario.
I saw that.
Did
I,
you?
yeah, I
Yeah.
did. It was. I really enjoyed it.
94% on Rotten
Yeah,
Tomatoes.
it's definitely an Oscar film. That would have
Yeah.
made my list, but Spy.
Other films, yeah.
Yeah.
Oscar nominees.
Number
drama
7.
and action.
Number 8, Jurassic World.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is-
Didn't make my list.
It was alright. It did well.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of money.
Yeah. It's got a lot of money.
Number
Star Wars
s-
is almost taking over it. It's overtook Avengers and
yeah,
Age
it
of
is,
Ultron.
yeah.
But anyway.
Number 7, Spectre.
I haven't seen that
Yeah.
yet.
I didn't like
Uh,
that.
no?
I haven't seen it. But
No?
what I've heard is people don't like it.
It was just another Bond movie, but
Not as good as Skyfall.
no.
No.
Christopher Waltz was good though. Is Christopher Waltz?
Yeah.
Christoph.
Christoph Waltz, yeah. He's always good.
I heard he
Yeah,
wasn't.
he's brilliant.
Always
quite good.
fun. Number 6, Macbeth.
Oh,
Did you guys see
I haven't
that?
seen that.
Is
With,
that
with
the one
Michael
with
Fassbender,
Fassbender.
yeah, and
yeah.
Marianne Cotillard.
They're returning.
She was in
for
Dark Knight Rises.
She is,
Assassin's
yeah.
Creed.
I
aren't
do
they?
like
They're
Marianne
both in
Cotillard.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that.
Yeah, it was the year of the Fassbender this year.
Yeah, because he was in
X-Men.
Jobs as well.
He was, yeah, that's number 6 was Steve Jobs.
Oh yeah.
He's been BAFTA nominated for that.
Really?
Steve
Could be an
Jobs, not
Oscar.
Jobs.
Huh? It's called Steve Jobs, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Jobs is Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
Terrible.
We don't
That
want
was
to talk
a-
about that
Yeah.
one.
But yeah, I mean, I really want to see Jobs. Steve Jobs.
Yep. Number 5, Slow West. Did
I've
you guys
seen
hear
that.
about that?
No.
That was a Western film.
With
I'm just very-
Fassbender in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is in Fassbender,
And
isn't
that
it?
annoying
Number
kid from Rise of the Planet of the Apes. who
Yeah.
I
Wait,
heard-
which one?
Yeah,
Rise?
Their son. So the main 2 characters are son. Yeah, from Rise.
Yeah.
What's
So you don't have a kid in Rise. Do you mean
yeah,
Dawn?
they do. The guy who's doing on his notebook.
That's
isn't he?
that's Dawn. That's
Oh,
Okay.
Dawn.
the
sorry,
actor's name is
Dawn.
Cody Smith McPhee, and he is in X-Men or X-Men Apocalypse as a young Nightcrawler.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm picking quite
So
obscure
cute.
films here. Did any of you see The Walk? Which
I
is
wanted
the
to.
doc-
With,
yeah?
With Gordon Levitt.
Yeah.
Joseph,
Yeah.
Joseph
I
Gordon.
didn't like his
Amazing
accent, but I like.
cinematography.
No, I didn't like his
I
accent, but I
liked
really
it.
wanted to see it.
That was very
Was
well
that is that your
shot.
number 3 or number 4?
That was number 4.
Yeah.
Number 3 is Black Mass
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
Oh,
Whitey
no.
I
Bulger
haven't seen that
That
yet.
looks well good.
by Johnny Depp. I
I'm
went to see
not
it in the
enough.
cinema. Thought it very good.
Yeah.
Number 2 was Star Wars Force Awakens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As much problems I had with it, I did really enjoy watching it.
Yeah.
It's
Definitely.
the only story that I had a problem with.
It's definitely
Yeah.
fun.
All
It
right.
Like,
was
mad
a
fun.
very
Oh, yeah.
fun film.
It still rocks the prequels out the way.
Oh yeah.
And for number 1, Mad Max for number 1.
Oh god.
Mad Max, I
God,
thought.
you yelled that one.
Yeah, I was struggling to think, but yeah, Mad Max was number 1. It's very different.
Fair enough.
I thought it won Film of the Year. I think not
so.
awards wise, but voted.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tom
It
Hardy's great.
definitely deserves a lot of credit for it, though.
Yeah,
I thought it
Tom
was
Hardy's
much
great in
better.
everything. He's the woman.
Charlize Theron.
Yeah,
I was about to say Nicole Kidman.
Charlize Theron.
Oh no, that
97%
Meerkat
it got
adverts was good.
on Rotten Tomatoes.
You like Nicole Kidman because of the compare the meerkat?
Well, who would
advert?
you choose? Are you going to choose?
I'd
Charlize
choose
Theron.
Alexander.
I choose Alexander. This girl waltz in trying to grab.
She's like,
Sergey.
ooh, Alexander. Anyway,
Me,
anyway,
Alexander.
let's not talk about the compare the meerkat adverts.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, Josh, I enjoy your list.
Thank you.
Ben, I enjoyed your list.
I
Obviously,
enjoyed
we all know
yours.
my list is the best.
All right, whatever. Well, you had Star Wars in there, both of you, so
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Right.
very different to what I thought it was going to
Can't believe both of you put Jurassic World on it.
I really liked it.
Even you, Josh. Even
I
you.
was struggling.
I liked it
to
more than
pull
Spy.
numbers.
I didn't like it more than Spy. All right. Anyway,
Right, so
debate.
Debates.
Josh?
Yes.
Have you got any questions?
Debates. Huh?
Have you got any questions?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, brilliant.
Um,
Josh won an episode a few weeks ago, but he hasn't been on since, so he's going to come back and do the debates now. And then if either of us win, because Andy's going, it's just 2-man debate, like the episode 1. Oh god, if either of us win, we
Okay.
get to host the next one.
So,
whenever we're on. Well, I'll be on it.
your thoughts on who should win an Oscar for Best Performing Actor at 2016?
oh,
Oh, from what I've seen,
Yeah.
I've got to go with Matt Damon in Martian.
Okay. And Ben?
that's so hard. Like,
Yeah,
I
because
want to say Leo, but I haven't seen
same.
The Revenant.
I want to
yet.
say
Yeah.
I want to say Johnny Depp for
Um,
Black Mass, but I haven't seen that.
I'm gonna go.
Guys have to watch more films for this to work.
Oh, no.
I don't know who I'd go. Actually, I can't think of anyone. Like,
Choose anyone, Ben. Go on.
I've seen
Anyone.
anyone. Okay, then I'll go for Samuel L. Jackson in The Hateful Eight.
Ooh.
Really?
Only because I think he's great in every. He's great in everything.
Yeah.
He's great in every Tarantino
All right.
film.
All right. Anyway, it's my turn actually.
Yeah, you
Okay.
Have you seen any of these films?
Who?
You, Josh.
Matt Damon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Martian.
Have you seen Hateful Eight?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we have to convince you. All right. Remember, you're based on the fights, not what actually happened.
Yes.
All
I'm
right.
listening.
So Matt Damon in The Martian, I think he
Okay.
was the best out of what I've seen because he showed every emotion in that film.
Okay.
Like he showed fear when
Yeah.
he woke up and he was like on the desert. On Mars.
Mm-hmm.
He showed like anger when he was like, I'm not getting home, and when he was like, when the thing exploded, and he was like hitting the deck. He was like scared when he was pulling that knife out.
Yeah.
You could see the pain in his eyes,
Yeah.
and he was really funny in that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he was like making a funny making enjoyment out of a really like serious situation.
Yeah.
I think that was good, but he still kept the seriousness in there.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he showed his whole range in
yeah.
that film. Yeah, Ben.
Okay. That's
So I'll
very
go
good.
Samuel L. because he had that cockiness to him again in this
Again.
film, and you've probably, if you've seen from the trailer, I won't go from something that gives anything away, but when he's like, you got room for one more, it was kind of like, it didn't need loads of dialogue in this film from him. It's just his action, and he stood there as well, and like, he made some great facial expressions. Some stupid ones, like, I know, can't see him, but he's like, and he made some pretty cool, he made some pretty cool facial expressions. And just seeing him as the best bounty hunter, and the way he portrayed this, it's not a true story at all.
Yeah.
But if it was a true story and this guy existed, you know that this guy meant business, and you scared shitless of this guy. But I thought Samuel L. Jackson's poor choice, but Samuel L. Jackson in The Hateful Eight, I thought he brought a lot more fun to it, and he brought a lot more seriousness as well. And he was kind of the thing that kept it going, because I didn't really like Tim Roth as well. was really good from
Yeah,
Pulp
yeah.
Fiction.
You
the
can't
one-
choose two people, Ben.
No.
I know, no. But
Alright,
Tim,
just go.
Tim
Alright,
Roth
can I-
carried it, but Samuel L.
Alright, can I
Jackson
fight?
just best.
Okay.
Can I say, you said that he's playing a cocky character again, but that's all Samuel L. Jackson plays nowadays. He's like cocky and a bit serious and a bit angry and like. But Matt Damon showed everything he can do because he's been like serious a lot and he's done some funny roles. And this one, he's like he's everything. He's everything you want. The guy, and he's really likable as well. Like he's likable, and then when he gets serious, you care about him because he's likable. So then you want him to get home. I won't spoil it, but you really want him to get home.
Yeah.
I have nothing else to say.
Okay.
I just mean shit on
Obviously, wasn't the best choice Samuel Jackson. I don't think Samuel Jackson would be famous without Tarantino giving him all the best lines.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
he's even that good an actor, to be honest.
Path of the Righteous Man.
Whereas Matt Damon is a very good actor, and he did show a whole range in Martian, so I have to give that one to Charlie.
Yes,
Well done.
that was a quick fight, but
Yeah,
you know,
that
I'm
was
proud of
quick.
myself.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
pretty easy
I need to start
one
watching
to fight. But
more good films.
Yeah, I need to watch. I need
Actors
to
giving
grow
awards.
up so I can watch films.
Hateful Eight. I think Hateful Eight might win an Oscar for something.
yeah,
But,
Screenplay.
best
like,
original screenplay.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's just the actors.
Django Unchained got a screenplay, didn't it?
Django
Yeah.
Unchained
Yeah.
won a lot of things, didn't it? Because
Yeah.
Christoph Waltz won Best Supporting Actor and something. Wasn't an Oscar, was it? It was an Academy
Golden
Award.
Globe?
Or something. Maybe.
Oscars are Academy Awards, Ben.
Are they?
Yeah.
What
Os-
are they?
Never mind.
Ben learning about
I'm
awards.
not like Andy. I'm not like close to the famous people and can work with the Oscars and shit. And write Disney Infinity
All right.
and stuff.
Oh yeah, Andy wrote Disney Infinity 3.0. We found out.
Curses!
All right. Anyway.
Curses!
Right, Josh.
Inside joke.
Josh, next fight.
Right. Okay. If you could put any actor into Star Wars, who would it be, and what character would they play?
Is it a new character, or a character already made?
It doesn't matter.
Oh what? No, it has to be one or the other.
Okay, all right, okay, I'm gonna change it. If you could replace anyone in any actor in Star Wars,
I'd like
Who
to
would
put
it
myself
be?
as Kylo Ren, but no.
so if you feel someone could play the part better, who would it be? I'll give you a minute to
I
think.
can't think
This
of.
is hard.
It's very hard.
I have an idea in my head, but it's kind of a risky one.
I have
go
an
for it.
idea, but like,
Right, my idea. It's a risky one. I don't know if I fully support my own idea. I'm gonna go with Leonardo DiCaprio as Kylo Ren.
Jesus.
right, so I'm going to tell you what I was thinking first,
Yeah.
but then I realised. So obviously my favourite character is Boba Fett, and I thought I'd really like Michael Fassbender as Boba Fett would be cool, but like Boba Fett doesn't take his helmet off at all, and he doesn't really have any lines, and it wouldn't show anything Fassbender could do.
Boba Fett? You mean? Yeah, Boba, sorry. Sorry, I got
Django
confused between
Fett.
Django and Boba.
Oh, the best one.
Yeah.
Come on,
But
Ben.
no, I'd replace.
You'd want Fassbender to play Boba Fett.
Yeah, really, I really would like.
Is
No,
that your answer?
No, I'd like Fassbender to play
Leia.
Obi-Wan.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh. My lord. Okay.
Okay.
You'll fight first, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that Kylo Ren should be replaced because his face annoyed people when he took his mask off.
This is nose.
Yeah, he's got a really long nose.
yeah,
when he
he
took
has
his
a
mask
huge
off.
face, doesn't he? When he gets up to Rey,
Yeah.
he like completely
He's
dwarfs her
huge.
face.
Yeah, I think because what should happen with when he takes his mask off is you should be able to see like the pain and like he maybe has a couple scars or he's a bit look more dirty looking because in that he's got his curly hair, he's got his nice white face and he's looking really fresh and funky. But I think if it was like Leo, I don't know if he was a bit younger, I'd say
Yeah.
if Leo was a bit younger, can I say that?
Yeah, right.
Right, a bit younger Leo.
A
What, are you
younger
talking
Leo.
Yeah.
Titanic, Leo? Or
No, a bit older than that.
What's he
A
in
little
Gilbert
bit
Grape? I'm Kylo Ren.
Right,
Gilbert.
right, calm
You're in
down,
Star
Ben.
Wars now, Leo.
Right, so yeah, I reckon that he could play because if he takes his mask off and it's Leo's face looking all like angry, like he did in when he was doing that scene in Wolf of Wall Street when he's like getting angry.
Yeah, banging his head with the microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Shit,
if he was like making like that and he was like sweaty, had some scars on his face,
Mm.
and we all know Leo's a brilliant actor, and even
Yeah.
through the mask, Leo could still like make it dark and like Darth Vader-esque, but
Yeah.
still be like a sort of emotional like child in some
Yeah.
ways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like the scene with Han Solo, if it was like him doing his acting,
I getcha.
it'd be so much better. Right, Ben.
Alright, so
Ben.
Fassbender as Obi-Wan. I'd like to see Fassbender from previous films. He is an awesome actor.
Yeah.
And I think he'd be really good as Obi-Wan for, I think, you'll see a lot of emotion from him. Especially Anakin going from Obi-Wan to Palpatine. I think... Stop looking at me because you put me off.
I'm just thinking.
Fassbender as Obi-Wan, I think he'd play such a broken Obi-Wan as soon as that happened. And that
Yeah.
fight on the lava, I think Fassbender would just completely own it. And with the Chosen One, he'd mean it, and you could see in his not only his voice but his facial expression
Yeah.
that he's really emotional towards it. And I think Fassbender's another one like Tom Hardy in The Dark Knight Rises. I think Fassbender can use his eyes and his facial expressions to act as well as he can talking and moving
Dialogue,
around.
yeah. Okay, that's very good.
Can I fight?
Yeah.
Kicking me
Sorry,
there,
sorry,
Josh?
sorry, sorry.
All right.
No, you
I think
cannot.
I think we should. I think the reason we shouldn't replace
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan.
Ewan McGregor did a very
is
good
because
job.
it's because we've already got a good actor. We said that earlier. Like we could, if we replace Adam Driver.
You could have fought for the
people-
replace of Hayden Christensen.
Yeah, Ben.
Nah, but
But we yeah.
Would've
So,
been
I
so,
love
easy.
Hayden
so we could have
Christensen.
replaced
What's
like
happening?
instead of replacing a really good actor with another really good actor, replace an actor who's mediocre and it's still all right with a brilliant actor
Yeah.
for more emotion. And like if we Fassbender's in, it'd just be sort of the same, maybe a
Mm.
bit more, but like still be a bit the same. You know.
Okay.
Well, I'm
Shall I
gonna
give-
fight.
Huh?
I'm gonna fight.
Okay. Go on then.
I don't think we should put Leo as Kylo Ren. Is because I think Leo could play a much more important and better role than Kylo Ren.
Important.
Impor-
Kylo Ren is important. He's moving the story.
Who's the most important in Star Wars at the minute?
Kylo Ren
I'd go Rey
or Luke?
or Luke. Leo would play Luke better than he would play Kylo.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would.
No, he wouldn't.
Yeah, he would.
No,
But
he
Not
would
giving
not.
any points, you're just going back and forth.
yeah. Fassbender deserves to be Obi-Wan because Fassbender's a great actor and he bring a lot to Star Wars.
Okay.
Ridiculous. Choose
All
Ben
right.
so we can do a third fight. So
Well, I was going to choose Ben's anyway, but I was just
Yeah.
saying that Leo, I think it's a little bit of a poor pick.
Yeah,
you can't
yeah,
just say Leo if he was younger. I
Yeah,
mean, you
yeah.
can't go back in time. I think Fassbender would do. Obviously, it's quite hard to do better than Ewan McGregor did, but I reckon he could have done a little bit better, and you could have seen more emotion, like
Yeah.
you said, in
Yeah.
the final
That
battle.
was a
So yeah,
difficult fight. That was.
it was. I
That
would
was
say.
a really good question, but really hard
I'd
on
say-
the spot as well.
I'd say, yeah.
So
I'd,
Ben
I'd
gets
give
that
that one
point.
to Ben.
Could Ben take his first Screenagers win?
He could,
I
yeah.
came close last night.
Yeah, yeah, because we were against each other last time as well.
George, James Ward Rimmer.
James Ward.
See you later.
Um,
But yeah,
Alright.
ready for the last debate.
Josh has got to
Okay.
think up the last. Oh, here he
Um,
goes. Make it easy, Josh. Josh.
I'll make it a superhero one.
Oh.
What superhero has yet to be seen on the big screen that deserves it the most?
Are we talking solo movie or just time on the screen?
Anything they haven't been seen yet.
Aquaman.
Aquaman.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Flash.
All right.
Okay.
I'm sort of rehashing what I've thought about before.
Okay.
Aquaman deserves to be on screen because he's a laughing stock. He's the laughing stock of the superhero world.
Yeah.
People's like, Aquaman, he's stupid. All he does is talk to fish. With Jason Momoa, who looks brilliant, and his costume and his new powers where he can like sort
Is
of.
this the thing that's
water-
happening?
What?
Is this happening?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it in the
he's
works?
Actually, he's
Yeah.
actually-
Okay.
And so is that one.
Yeah.
So-
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I reckon he needs to come in and prove himself to everyone. As I said before, he needs to like be like, hey, I'm actually a cool character. I've got Jason Momoa now.
Yeah.
You know, let's talk some fish together, lads.
Talk to some fish together.
Plus, he hasn't been on screen at all unless he's animated, and
Yeah.
there's also a Flash TV show. All right, go.
Okay.
All right.
Ben. The Flash.
So, the Flash deserves it because I think he is one of the coolest superheroes ever.
Right.
I'd like to see a little guy zooming up. Are you doing your hair?
Yes.
I'd like to see a little guy zooming around because I think I'm really not excited for Batman vs Superman now.
No.
Except
Yeah, neither am
for
I.
the Flash in it.
Right.
And the Flash would bring a lot. I think he's a very awesome character to have in a film which is already packed full of superheroes. I think Wonder Woman's gonna disappoint, and it'd be nice to see Flash.
Gal Gadot or Gal Gadot.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
She died in Fast and Furious, and she deserved to. I think the Flash is really cool. I like to see how they do the suit as well, because if it's, I don't want it to be the same as what I've seen in the TV series, even though I've seen like only pictures. But I'd like to see what direction they go with the character, and yeah.
Can
Okay.
I say? Can I
Yeah,
fight?
yeah.
The question was, who deserves it more? And I
Yeah.
believe the Flash did deserve it, but he got it. He got his own TV show, and he's.
I'm
and-
talking about big screen.
Yeah, I know, but it's just, he still doesn't like deserve to be on the big screen as much as someone who hasn't got any sort
Just
of
because
thing.
they haven't been seen yet doesn't mean they deserve it more. There's a reason they haven't been seen for so long.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
but
ready to
Aquaman,
fight.
Aquaman deserves it because he deserves to prove his own point. You know,
Nah.
he deserves to say, "Hey, let's stop laughing at me. I'm pretty bloody cool when you think about it. I mean, look, I've got a beard now. I've got long, luscious hair. I've got a big trident. I'm gonna. Well, obviously, you know, and I think he would be a more formidable force as Jason Momoa than Ezra Miller.
Nah, a lot more people would love to see the Flash on the big screen in his own film.
You can
or
see the
any
Flash
other
on the
film.
big screen. You
Flash
can bloody stream
straight away.
Stream Flash
Who
TV
cares
show through a
if
cinema.
Jason Momoa is playing Aquaman.
I care.
The
You
Flash
care. You
is-
said you cared earlier in this episode.
I don't give a shit though. The Flash deserves it more because he's so much cooler. Would you
Yeah.
rather talk to fish or would you rather be the fastest man alive?
Yeah, but you can't
Fastest
just
man
talk
alive.
to fish. You can like control them, and you can use them, and you can move water, and you can breathe underwater, and you can talk
The
underwater.
Flash deserves it more because
No.
Yeah.
speed
Yeah,
is
but
a
but
lot
everyone
more
knows. Yeah, but
deserving.
with the Flash,
than-
Alright.
I'm not done
Let's-
yet.
Let's go
Alright.
for my nan can swim.
every-
She's basically Aquaman. Can I run around the world as the fastest man alive? No, but I'd love to.
Everyone. No, it's not who's cooler. It's who deserves it more. Everyone knows that the Flash is cool. Everyone's like, yeah, he's cool. He can be on the big screen. You know, people like Aquaman. Yeah, let's see what he can do. He deserves a shot. Yeah, he deserves a shot at proving to us that he can
Yeah,
be an amazing man.
The Flash deserves it more
No, he
because he's a
doesn't.
better superhero as well.
No, he doesn't. Because we know about the Flash. We know he's cool. That doesn't mean he deserves it.
We haven't seen him with Batman yet. Like, people are
Yeah,
going to
but
look at
yeah,
Aquaman
but
and think,
Aquaman's
you
gonna be in
don't
the film.
deserve
We're not
to
going to see the
you
Flash
don't deserve
with
to be in the Justice League.
We're not going to see the Flash with Batman. He's going to be in it for like 2 seconds looking up at the sky or some shite.
That's why he deserves it more, because he
No.
deserves more of a shot in a big motion
No,
picture
he
budget
doesn't.
film.
You know, and we all know that we all were more interested to see Aquaman than we are to see another Flash. Yes, we are.
All right. Verdict time.
All right,
Charlie, you're clearly very passionate
I am.
about Aquaman, but I don't feel your argument was the best.
Come on,
Just he
George.
has to prove himself.
Screenagers win!
The
No.
Flash is the best superhero that hasn't had his own film yet. We need to see.
Yeah,
We need to see
what they
Flash in
do
this
with it.
new wave of superheroes with the new technology.
Exactly.
We
like-
have.
Who's the character in the X-Men that's really fast? In the new
Quicksilver.
one, Quicksilver. Yeah. Could you imagine those kind of scenes over and over again in Flash if he had his own film?
Yeah.
I think that would be amazing.
It'd just be bled dry.
Huh?
It'd be bled dry.
We still need to see it more than someone talking to fish. Most superheroes fight on
That'd be
land.
That'd be dry.
Most su-
It'd be wet, actually. Hey.
Where is that scene?
Jason Momoa couldn't join in on any of the fights.
Yes, he could.
They're
With
they're
what?
fighting in the city.
With his
Aquaman-
trident,
Aquaman
his
just-
magic trident.
Can he
Aquaman's
walk?
just there like, bang,
Yes.
I
bang,
thought he was a mermaid.
No, he's not a
Merman.
bloody merman. He's a
He
man.
He looks a bit like a merman.
Yeah, but he's an attractive man.
Yeah, right. I'm giving it to Ben because
Yeah.
Flash is just obviously far better.
Cannot
Aquaman was a very poor choice.
No, it wasn't.
Aquaman's garbage. Flash
Charlie,
takes
who
the
would you
point.
have gone with besides of Aquaman and
I
Flash?
don't know.
Because I'm trying to think.
I was thinking Green Lantern, but he's already been on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know.
he deserves a better shot at it because Ryan Reynolds. What were you thinking?
I might have gone with Green Arrow actually.
Green Arrow? Yeah.
Yeah,
Same as you
that
went
would've
with
been a
Flash.
good one.
I was
Right,
going to
anyway.
go Deadpool, but then I realised
Right,
it's
so
got his own
Ben-
film.
Anyway, yeah, Ben wins his
Ben-
first ever Screenagers.
Benjamin Harding, when you come back next time, it'll probably be you, me, Andy, and Josh next time because we'll have Elijah and James on the next, and then you'll be on the one after that.
Okay.
So then
Decent.
Ben can organise a fight with Andy involved, and that should be fun.
Do I have to do stuff that he's seen?
What?
Clear up with Andy
Shall I just be
beforehand
like,
because Andy
what's the
hasn't
best?
seen anything.
What's the best Disney Infinity script? And he'll be like, oh yeah, I know this one.
Because he wrote Disney Infinity. Right. So thanks for doing the fights, Josh.
That's okay.
Yeah,
It's good.
cheers, Josh.
Thanks, lads. Thanks for organising your lists, even though some of us may have done them while the others were talking about their lists.
Yeah.
My list was still good.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
Whatever.
It was very
Right.
surprising.
Oh, yeah.
I have to admit.
Mm.
I need to check out that Western film you're talking about. What's it called?
Slow West.
Slow West.
Michael Fassbender.
I have a quick
Fast
question.
Fassbender.
Yes.
What do you guys think the best film of the year is going to be?
Of 2016. Revenant.
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 Well, Revenant's,
so early,
Revenant's
though, we might
technically
forget about it.
2015.
Yeah,
it came-
only to get to awards. It's a 2016 film.
Okay.
I reckon,
alright.
of the ones I know and like superhero wise, I think it might be either Suicide Squad or Civil War.
I think Revenant's going to be the best, but what would your favourite be? I think
Civil War.
my favourite's going to be Civil War as well.
or Suicide Squad, to be honest.
Or Deadpool.
I thought
like-
Suicide Squad was 2017.
No, it comes out just like the day before my birthday, actually.
Oh.
August, isn't
Okay.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
lads,
I'll
lads,
go with
birthday trip
Yeah, I'll come
to
with you.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah. I'll go.
I
with-
can't
I'll-
wait to see
You
Jared
heard it here
Leto.
live, folks. We'll be going to this. Right,
yeah,
anyway.
Jared Leto would be very interesting.
Definitely.
He's a
And Margot
player.
Robbie's in
Alright,
it. So
Anyway, thanks
Well
for watching the Screenagers. Check us out. Go in the description. You'll find our Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, which we never do, and all the kind of jazz. I forgot to say it this week, and I forgot to say it last week. Screenagers is a podcast run by teenagers about all things on screen.
Yay.
So, enjoy and have a nice evening.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye bye.